Recorded Books presents an unabridged recording of Mind Game by Christine Feehan, narrated by Tom Stechschulte. This book is copyrighted 2004, Christine Feehan. This recording is copyrighted 2004 by Recorded Books. Possessed of a telekinetic gift, Dahlia Le Blanc has spent her life isolated from other people. But, for a reason she cannot guess, she has become the victim of deadly assassins. Only one man can protect her. But who can protect him from her? And now, Mind Game.
The Ghost Walker Creed. We are the Ghost Walkers. We live in the shadows. The sea, the earth, and the air are our domain. No fallen comrade will be left behind. We are loyalty and honor bound. We are invisible to our enemies, and we destroy them where we find them. We believe in justice, and we protect our country and those unable to protect themselves. What goes unseen, unheard, and unknown are ghost walkers. There is honor in the shadows, and it is us. We move in complete silence, whether in jungle or desert. We walk among our enemy unseen and unheard, striking without sound and scattered to the winds before they have knowledge of our existence. We gather information and wait with endless patience for that perfect moment to deliver swift justice. We are both merciful and merciless. We are relentless and implacable in our resolve. We are the Ghost Walkers, and the night is ours. Nox noctis est nostri. Chapter 1. She's obviously not cooperating again, Dr. Whitney grumbled and scribbled fiercely in his notebook, clearly somewhere between total exasperation and frustration. Don't let her have her toys again until she decides to work. I've had enough of her nonsense. The nurse hesitated. Doctor, that isn't a good idea with Dahlia. She can be very... She paused, clearly searching for the right word. Difficult. That caught his attention. He looked up from his papers, the impatience on his face changing to interest. You're afraid of her, Millie. She's 4 years old, and you're afraid of her. Why? There was more than scientific interest in his tone. There was eagerness. The nurse continued to watch the child through the glass window. The little girl had shiny black hair, thick and long, and falling down her back in an unkempt, untidy mass. She sat on the floor, rocking back and forth, clutching a small blanket to her and moaning softly. Her eyes were enormous, as black as midnight and as penetrating as steel. Millie de Boon winced visibly and looked away when the child turned those black, ancient eyes in her direction. She can't see us through the glass, Dr. Whitney pointed out. She knows we're here. The nurse dropped her voice to a whisper. She's dangerous, Doctor. No one wants to work with her. She won't let us brush her hair or tell her to go to bed, and we can't punish her. Dr. Whitney lifted an eyebrow, sheer arrogance crossing his face.